Suddenly, $10,000 started getting deposited into this man's account every hour, because he had entered a deadly game. The rules were simple but terrifying. If he survived attacks from 5 different weapons within 24 hours, he'd win $9 million. To save his life, he ran straight toward the train station, but a hunter was already waiting there. There were conditions. He couldn't call the police, and he wasn't allowed to quit the game. He escaped into a church to hide, but even there, a killer was lying in wait. The killer launched a surprise attack but accidentally killed someone else in the chaos. The real killer then stepped in. He locked the church doors from the inside and began swinging a hammer at Sam. Just as the hammer got stuck in the door, Sam seized the opportunity, locked the door, and made a run for it. As Sam fled, the killer struck his leg. Bleeding, Sam used thinner to clean his wound and tried to run, but collapsed. Meanwhile, another assassin had figured out that Sam was still alive and could show up any minute. Sam made it to a supermarket, stole a stadium uniform, and blended into the crowd. When the killer arrived, he couldn't spot Sam, until a shopkeeper recognized the stolen uniform and pointed it out. The killer zeroed in. Sam quickly dove into the trunk of an open car. The killer couldn't find him. Terrified, Sam knew he had to escape. He sneaked out and ran to a nearby gas station, stole a taxi, and sped toward his house to meet his wife, unaware that the killer was already there. You might be wondering, why didn't the killer just shoot him? Because guns were against the game's rules. Sam jumped into the taxi, but the killer threw a steel spike, blowing out the tire. Sam knocked the attacker down, only to discover another killer hiding in the back seat. Furious, Sam grabbed a huge rock and ended it right there. 5 hours had passed. Sam took refuge on a private boat, but yet another assassin was already on board. Just as he reached for water, a waitress approached and asked, "Who are you?" Sam replied casually, "Just here for some water." But she was also part of the game. A brutal fight broke out. She was overpowering Sam, so he bolted and grabbed onto a metal bridge. He didn't realize she was chasing him. Just as she got close, Sam kicked her hard and she fell into the water. Then, Sam climbed the bridge and escaped.